Good evening, wonderful family. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us a simple recipe you can use to treat spiritual pains. Yes, there are people that their pains are spiritual. No matter the kind of drugs they take, the pains will still be there. You will see them having headache, waist pain, chest pain, ankle pain, and all that. The pains will be too much for them to bear. Even when they take pain relief or painkiller, it will still be there. So I want to teach us a natural way you can treat any kind of spiritual pain, as long as it's spiritual, not ordinary pain. Once your pain you feel is spiritual, I have a recipe for you. But before I go into the video, please, I want to beg every one of us on the channel. These scammers are there again. I keep monitoring my comment section to make sure that they don't scam anybody. I keep blocking them. But the funny thing is, I've blocked like five of them today with different names, but the same number they are putting there to show that they are actually ready to be scamming people on YouTube. I've reported before, I think YouTube blocked those, but I've reported since morning, but they didn't block. I have to block them, my own way. They're supposed to block it from their own end so they cannot access my comment section again. So what I'm begging everybody now is I will never come under the comment section to beg you for money or to tell you to make any donation to any orphanage. I can never do that. I can never tell you, call this number and give me money. I can never do that. Please, if anybody drop any number for you to call for money or for any spiritual help, I am not the one. My number is on my comment section, on the description box. If you want to see my number is there. So if you want to confirm if it's my number, when you dial my number, my name will appear. My name is Ugochi Choma. So any other number or any other person you're doing business with, please do not call me. I am not the person. So if you're dealing with anybody under the comment section, you're on your own. I keep saying it, I may not be there all the time because I have other things doing offline. Please, when you have any doubts, you can always contact me. My number is there. My number is accessible. So please deal with caution. There are many. There are many. Okay. Now, for those, let me go just straight to the video, please. For those suffering from pains, you've gone to the hospitals, you've gone to X-rays, you've gone to all kind of tests, and the result still shows negative to show that it's not what the doctors can handle. It's spiritual. You will have waist pain today, the next day it will come to your head, the next day it will come to your hands, it will come to every part of your joints. Please do not be scared. Don't think they can kill you. They cannot by the grace of God. They just want to inflict that pain so that you be scared. Okay, I have a simple thing you can do each time you feel that pain is spiritual. Number one thing, get bay leaf. Get bay leaf, like 10 or 8 pieces of bay leaf, boil it, like 10 to 15 minutes and drink the water. As you're drinking the water, pray on it. Pray on it. If you have lemon, after boiling the bay leaf, squeeze it inside and drink it. Before you drink it, pray that whatever that is in your system that is not of God, that is causing you pains all over your body, that God should wash it away, let it come out from your urine. By the grace of God, if you do this constantly, you see that pain will disappear. This is one method. Another method is how to prepare a spiritual balm. I'm going to teach us how to prepare your spiritual balm this evening so that anytime you have any kind of pains you suspect is spiritual, you can equally prepare yours. I have a natural balm I use for arthritis. I sell that one for arthritis, pains, those pains that are natural, not the one that is spiritual. Okay, so I want to teach us how to prepare your own spiritual balm. The first ingredients you'll be needing is shea butter. This is my shea butter. So you're going to get your shea butter, ori, okoma. That is what is called in Igbo ori. That is what is popularly known. I think it's Yoruba people that call it ori. Okay. Another thing is salt. You're going to get your salt, any kind of salt. This is my sea salt. You can use sea salt. You can use any kind of salt, be it native salt, local salt, iodized salt, any kind of salt you have. Another thing you'll be needing is your garlic. Garlic, we all know what garlic is. Okay, we all know what garlic is. Then another one is balm, any kind of balm. This is my methylator. So any kind of balm you have, be it rub, bolic, any kind of balm that is very hot. This one is not hot. I use this one for my children. So get a very hot balm, the one you can access in your locality. Don't use this one. This one is not hot. So you're going to get your shea butter number one, your salt, your garlic, and the last one is your balm. Now you're going to pound or blend or crush your garlic whichever way you want to do it. Get a container, put the crushed garlic. You're going to crush enough garlic because that is that send the evil spirit away. Crush enough garlic. Okay, a good number of it. Crush it or blend it or grind it anyhow you want to make it to be best form. Add your sea salt or any kind of salt you have in the house. Add it to the crushed garlic. Get 1 spoon of shea butter, 1 spoon of it or any quantity you want to make depending on the quantity of garlic you blended, but make sure the garlic is very big. Okay, get your shea butter any quantity you want to make depending. I may say one spoon may be small for you, so make any quantity you want to make. Then get your balm, get enough balm. Okay, for those that don't have hot balm, I have very hot balm for pains. Okay, so get the one that you can access in your area, get it, mix everything together, then you pray on it. Tell God to use these natural things to heal you, that you should remove any form of pains you're going through. You should remove any form of pains. For those that can access kerosene, you can equally add a drop of kerosene to it. But if you cannot, just make use of these ones I mentioned. That God should remove any kind, whether it's coming from your father's side, your mother's side, from your place of work, whether it's something, the arrows that are sending to you, you don't want to know. What you know is your healing. After saying your prayer, say the way you want to say it. Use it to massage those places you're having those pains. Is it on your waist, on your hand, on your leg, anywhere you know the pains, you're having the pains. Use it to massage it. As you're massaging it, you pray on it. Make sure it absorbs very well on that place you're massaging. Let me assume you're massaging it on your hand. Make sure you massage it for it to absorb very, very well. By the grace of God, you will do it in the night. You will sleep and wake up without having that pains. For those that stays indoors, you can do it anytime, maybe morning and night. For those that go out in the morning, you can do it when you want to sleep after bathing. By the grace of God, that pain will be a thing of past in your life. You will sleep and wake up looking for the pains, waiting for it to come. Okay, this is a tested and trusted balm. I call it spiritual balm. So try out this recipe and come back for your testimony. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Good night.